According to a report from CNN, tensions at Fox News between host Tucker Carlson and the big executives are kind of hitting a high right now. And the reason is because Tucker Carlson, again, is reportedly furious that the executives, his bosses at Fox News, are not backing up his claims that the NSA is spying on him. Now, last week, reports were coming out that, yes, things were a little iffy at the network and Tucker Carlson's claims were, not quite falling apart, but basically people were starting to realize, oh, maybe there is a reason he could be spied on by the NSA, and that reason, according to reports, might be because they sought an interview with Vladimir Putin a couple months ago, years ago, whatever it was. It's a stupid reason, like you should not be surveilled because you wanted to interview the guy. That doesn't mean you're trying to, sell him U.S. secrets. You just want an interview, right? He's a massive international figure, and I don't believe Tucker Carlson should have been surveilled for that if he is in fact being surveilled for that. But at the same time, that, basically is the policy of the United States government. It is stupid, but it's what happens. So anyway, another report had come out last week saying that nobody else at Fox News is talking about this. Or at least it took them a very long time. After Tucker initially made his claims on the network, the following day, nobody else on the network talked about it. And the day after, nobody else on the network talked about it. Finally, this past weekend, in an interview with Maria Bartiromo, they talked about it. Her and Tucker talked about it. But the network, not so quick to throw their support behind him. And that's a really interesting decision by the network. After all, Tucker Carlson's their most popular host. He is their bread and butter at this point. So why won't they back him up? Why won't they issue a statement saying, we stand with Tucker Carlson? Do they know something we don't know? Do they know that he's full of it? Or that maybe if the surveillance did happen, that somehow it was justified? My bet is that if this host and his internal communications within the network were in fact intercepted by the NSA, that the executives may have known that this was happening. The executives may have cooperated. The executives may have turned over information, and the executives may have even been told why this was even happening in the first place. So, if they knew that, they may be sitting there thinking, yeah, you're being surveilled, but it's justified. It's just a simple, quick thing they had to do to make sure you're not selling U.S. secrets to Putin. Whatever it is, and again, at this point, we don't know. Nobody knows. Tucker Carlson, I promise you, doesn't even actually know. Unless, of course, he made the whole thing up, then he knows he's lying. But, the FOIAs are out there. We're going to find out, and it will be interesting to see. If Tucker Carlson just one day stops talking about this and doesn't ever mention it again, then yes, that means he was lying about it. But if he's able to produce a FOIA, actually documents via a FOIA that shows that yes, he was, then we'll address this at the time. But I think the network's silence right now speaks volumes about how seriously we should be taking this issue. If you can't get enough Ring of Fire, we encourage everyone to subscribe to our channel for fresh video content 7 days a week. And for even more from me, you can follow me on all social media outlets, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram @FairandBalanced.